Hey Noah, how are you?
Marcus, good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
The weekend's here. Yes, how are you?
I'm doing real good.
It is so great to have you here this morning. Of course, this is going to air on Monday, so everyone, we pre-tape this, but
Yeah.
it's okay. So
Yeah, of
we're going
course.
to talk all about the new show. Well, No Passport Required. It is back, for a second season, but it's fairly new because new episodes are coming back on PBS, and it's all for
Absolutely.
us foodie lovers. And oh, I love food, Marcus. Okay, so share with us what's going to excite us about this new season, season 2.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I ate extremely well. I was lucky enough to go to 6 cities, and LA is one of them. And, in LA, we documented really the Armenian story, Armenian food, everywhere from East Hollywood to Glendale. And it was absolutely amazing. It was a lot of fun.
Well, and two, I love that you celebrate the diverse culture, not only the different type of foods as people eat, but also how others live differently. So in each, city we see, you visit local restaurants, markets, and family homes. So from season 1 to now season 2, like what still surprises you to this day when you go in and film new episodes for the series? Like what do you love the absolute most about it, Marcus?
Well, I think it's two things. First of all, you can't get enough of celebrating America. Its diversity is absolutely amazing. That's the real reason why I moved to America, and that's why the reason why people from all over the world, America represents this beacon of hope, and we bet on America. And then it's how hard people hold on to those traditions, those rituals, those recipes, and whether they came to a big city or small city, it doesn't really matter. Whether it was batsruma making in the Armenian community or whether it's a simple donut, people hold on to those rituals and traditions and want to share them with others. And that keeps on coming back. Specifically, I thought it was fascinating with the Armenian community, huge community in Glendale and Los Angeles, but maybe not so known rest of the country. And it's rich. It's rich on history, rich on culture. It's multi-layered. To be able as an immigrant also to share other immigrant stories and show them they're not monolithic, right? They're very diverse, but that we need to hear them and they're positive.
I could not agree more, and I think each episode shares such a great message, because this is such a great show, and I'm just so thankful that, you are hosting it, because, they couldn't have picked a better host for this, and on PBS, so it premieres, of course, tonight, 9, 8 Central on PBS, but, we are in a new year, and I will admit, Marcus, I'm a foodie that eats a lot of fried meals. Oh, that's not good. But how can not only me, but others out there, kind of start a great diet for themselves? What's some helpful tips maybe that you could share with our audience this morning? As you're a well-known chef, a restaurateur, and lover of food, my friend.
Well, I think the great thing that is happening around the country right now, the farmers market, which obviously in California has been around for a very long time, but the rest of the country, buy things in season and maybe start thinking about, maybe the animal protein doesn't have to be the main staple of the plate, right? Maybe you don't have. Maybe you go greenish, a couple of days a week, and that's a great way of starting the new year. Eat a little fresher, eat seasonal, and just cut a little bit of that meat.
Marcus, I'm actually wearing green.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
I know that, of course, is not you can't eat your shirt, Marcus. But anyway, yes, go green, eat greens. It's better for you. I got to start doing that. I got to get off the fried food diet, Marcus. Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what? If you want some great food, you don't live too far away from it, go to Glendale, go to East Hollywood. The Armenian community is there. I know all about it. Thank you. So thankful for the Armenian community that really showed me around. The traditions goes back thousands of years, and it's so delicious, whether it's Armenian Persian, Armenian Lebanese, it's just all delicious.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I that's going to be on my list to go see and do. And also, too, I love that the press release, it kind of stated, each episode shows how important foods can be in bringing Americans old and new together around the table. So kind of talk to us about that real quick.
Yeah, it's right now it's a very divisive time, right? So I think it's important to have these things that bring us back together on the table. And the fact that we can highlight each other's cultures through music, through food, through art. And every time you can do that, go to, grab that, and if somebody at work or somebody, one of your neighbors wants to introduce you to a different food, take that opportunity, because it's a window into their culture. And everyone is proud of their heritage, and food is a very delicious way to experience that.
I totally agree with you, Marcus. Well, Marcus, this has been so much fun.
Thanks
No
for having
passport
me.
required. It premieres tonight, 9/8 Central on PBS. Marcus, thank you so much for joining me this morning. It was a lot of fun. Even though we said Happy Friday, I guess we can say Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. All right, thank you.
The love of TV, how we can just pre-tape it all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, Marcus. Well, you take care, my friend, and I will be watching with the fam.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.